This board is billed as the snowboard you jump over skiers with. What's up guys, Mike Layton, snowboard expert at Curated.com. I just got off of the GNU Gremlin.
First off, I'm not sponsored by any brands, so any reviews, opinions you hear from me, totally unbiased.
It's fun, it's fast, it's got a centered base, it's got this killer blue retro-ish top sheet that gets all the looks. It's for the hard charging freerider. Their C3 camber profile, so it's camber dominant. It's got a little bit of rocker in the middle, and that's just so you get a little bit of float in there and you get a little bit of playfulness, and it also helps with that turn initiation. And then it also features Magne-Traction on it, so think of your butter knife slicing through butter. It slices through ice like that. It's also got a setback stand, so it's a directional board. Would not recommend trying to ride through this thing switching. It's a little bit sketchy. It has this elongated nose and a little bit of volume shift, so you really want to ride this like 2 to 3 centimeters shorter than you normally would. I was on the 155, which was perfect for me. It has a ton of pop. So when I actually was able to ollie off some things, I surprised myself a little bit, and I think I surprised my filmer too. Overall, this board is designed for that high-speed, aggressive freerider, and I think it lives up to that expectation. The only part that I really was a little bit unsure on is some of those really short radius, like zigzaggy, surfy cars getting quick edge to edge. It felt a little bogged down on that heel side edge. I don't know if that's a function of the volume shift or if that's just the way that board feels with that Magne-Traction. I don't ride a ton of Magne-Traction, but in terms of the aggressiveness of this board, this is right up my alley. This board is stiff. I really think this board is what it was built as. And in my opinion, in other volume shifted boards like the Orca, I prefer something like this. It's a little bit more nimble, feels less like a boat, and a little bit more quick edge to edge, but also incredibly stable at high speed. I think this board really excelled kind of playing on the side hits, those banked walls, where you could kind of almost pretend like you're riding a little bit of like a natural half pipe, and you come up on that wall, send a big ollie, come back in the transition, rail a turn there. So at high speed too, this board's super damp. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, on that heel side edge, I didn't feel as confident on the toe side edge, but that I think is a little bit more of a function of, you know, the Magne-Traction and then the overall shape of the board. With that little bit of rocker in the middle, it makes that turn initiation really quick, but you lose some of that really aggressive edge hold as you come and arc that heel side turn. Like if you can see, there's not very much given that nose. And I felt real stable. I felt pretty locked in on that. I think we were mobbing around, and it really was just one of those, I think we were supposed to switch like filming like halfway on the run, and I just was having too much fun just blasting off everything. In terms of the people that want to ride this board is for the people that want to go fast, they want to ollie off things, they kind of want to ride everywhere. I really wouldn't want to take this in the park, but you get the jump line on it, it's got a ton of pop. You'd be probably ollieing to flat a lot on it, but definitely this is not a jib board. I would not recommend this board to someone that, again, spends a lot of time in the park, or a beginner, or even like that lower level intermediate that's really starting to explore more of the mountain. This is definitely a high level intermediate to advanced to expert snowboard.
If you want to find the best gear for your next adventure, go to Curated.com, either find my profile or get matched with an expert to find the perfect gear for your next adventure. And if you like what you see and want to see more awesome content from us, hit that subscribe button, whether that's here, or there, I don't know.